ज्ञानतिमिरापहम् एक बार बोलो श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय. Devotees, we are witnessing the marriage between Benjamin as well as Valini, and right now we are doing the Dwar Puja, the Var Puja, where the Dulaha is honored by the Dulahin's uh, father. At this time, he is given arti just like Sri Ramchandra, and he is given now certain beautiful gestures. He is given now something which is called Madhu Paraka. So you just hold this in your hand now, and you hand it to Benjamin now. Madhu Paraka, Madhu Paraka, Samarpayami. Now, Benjamin, you put it on your left. This. Right. Just sight it now, watch at it. Take your right hand, fourth finger, and just stir it up a little bit. Very good. And just flick it towards the berry a little bit. Nice. Then taste it a little bit. How it tasting? Very sweet. That is how the relationship have to be, right? Very, very sweet indeed. Madhu Paraka, Samarpayami. Umapati Mahadeva ki jai. Very good. Now, the two fathers will come and they will put Dachina again, one on the right hand side and one on the left hand side. We have the father of Benjamin here, Akin, as Sri Raj Jaru, who is no stranger to us. He is the manager of the temple right here. And he is also Akin as the father, doing the father part for Sri Benjamin today. The father on Valini side, your name is Rabindranath Gildharry, and they are doing a very important part at this time. So close your hands like this, right? You put on your right hand side, right, and you put on that side now. Right. Take some flowers and put on each side. And Benjamin, this part is called Ang Sparish. Ang means your limbs. And the father is really doing this to, to, to tell you that you must be capable in your responsibilities as a husband. And once you do that, you will have all their blessings. So you take your hands, and when I recite the mantra and I say what limb to guide his hands, you guide his hands, right? So guide his hands towards his mouth. Yeah. Nasur me pranu astu, very good, very good. Then towards his nostrils. Om nasur me pranastu, towards his eyes. Om Sri Akshno me chakshurastu, ears, touch ears. Right, very good. Then your shoulders, then your heart, then by your navel here, and by your feet. Very good. Then you hand me all this. Om Sri Krishna Arpanam. Then another part also too is called Trin Cheranam, which means to protect the cow. The cow is very, very valuable to Sanatan Dharma, right? And also too for many other things, strength also too, to see how much strength that you have. So you hold this, the father. You hold it like this, and Benjamin, all you have to do is break it so and throw it behind you. Right, let me see how much strength you have. Very good, very good, you're going good. Break it, nice, throw it behind you. Boli Shibrindaban Bihari Lal Ki Jai. Take the matches now and light this. So the father, Rajaru, Sri Rajaru, I will ask you, you can take a seat right there and stay very, very close. Om Lakshmi Karota Kalyanam Arogyam Sukhasamparam Mama Satro Vinashaya Deep Jyotir Namostate. Benjamin will do a very important part at this time, puja. Let us all close our eyes and pray. And we ask Bhagwan, I ask the father Gildharry at this time to sit down right next to him, the father of Valini. Let us all close our eyes, bow our heads as we join in prayer. And we ask Bhagwan to continue to bless Benjamin as well as Valini. Hari Om. Apavitra pavitro va sarvavastam gato piva yah smarit pundarikaksham savayavyam tarah suchi. पोयम प्रतिग्रहता बोले श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। ओम चंद्रमा मनसो जातश्चक्षुषु जो अजायतः स्तोत्रवायुश्च प्राणश्च मुखं अग्निरजायतः। बोले श्री महालक्ष्मी माता की जय। He offers a little bit of ghee and as well as sugar. I'll take this. ॐ श्रीहर्षरकराकन्दकार्यानि दरिक्षीरघृतानिश्च आहारं भक्ष्यभोजं च नैवेद्यं प्रतिगृहताम्। ॐ श्रीहत्वर्यं वस्तु गोविन्दं तुभ्यामेव समर्पेत् गृहानसन्मुखो भूत्वा प्रसिरन् पुरुषोत्तमम्। ॐ इदं फलं मया देव स्थापितं पुरतस्तवः तेनामे सफलावाप्तिर्भवेर्जन्मनि जन्मनि पुंहिफलं महर्दिव्यं नागबले दलेयुक्तं हेलाचूर्णारिसंयुक्तं ताम्बूलं समर्पयामि। ॐ सप्तास्यासन् परिदयः श्रीसप्तः समिरः कृताः देवायज्ञगुं तन्वानः अवग्नं पुरुखं पशुम्। ॐ इदं फलं मया देव स्थापितं पुरतस्तवः तेनामे सफलावाप्तिर्भवेर्जन्मनि जन्मनि। Of our coins. ॐ हिरण्यगर्भस्तान् हीमबीजन्विभावसो अनन्तपुण्यं फलदन् अथवा शान्तिं प्रक्षमे नमः। Let us all close our eyes, bow our heads as we focus our thoughts upon Ganesh, as well as the Shorash Matrikas, Lakshmi Mata, Lord Shiva, and all the Devatas. On this very special day of Benjamin, as well as Valini, may they have long life and longevity together. And not only both of them, but their two families. Let's all pray for that as we close our eyes and pray. Om Pranamya Shirasa Devam Gauriputram Vinayakam Bhaktavasam Smari Nityam Ayukamartha Siddhaye Pratamam Vakratundam Cha Ekarantam Dvityam Kam Trityam Krishna Pingaksham Gajavakram Chaturtakam Lamboradam Panchamam Cha Shishtam Vikatameva Cha Saptamam Vignarajam Cha Dhumnavaranam Tatashtamam Navamam Balachandram Cha Dashamam Tu Vinayakam Ekarsham Ganapatam Dvarishantam Gajananam Ek baar bolo Sri Gajanana Swami ki Jai Umapati Mahadev ki Jai Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki Jai. Put everything right here. So, Benjamin, I know you have been very, very patient today, and I wouldn't keep you back. At this time now, I would call for Valini, the Dulahin, to be. So we will ask now, at the Dulahin come. Huh? No, you have a part to do at this time. No, not for you. Yeah, you can. Tell him I want a mic and stuff. Yeah. Pick up all these money. Yes. So you. एक बार बोलो श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय. One of the things that Benjamin is learning at this time is patience. Patience means dhiraj. Benjamin, dhiraj means patience. So he seems to have a lot of that, and many individuals who have gone through this process already have gone through all this. Today is a very, very uplifting day for both parties, both families, and we have the esteemed presence of Sri Raj Dadu here also too. And after I will ask him to say a few words after the ceremony to bless them also too. This is a very, very proud occasion for both parties, as I said before, and each and every one of you, thank you for coming today and gracing us in Vivaha. What is Vivaha? Vivaha means the coming of two families, not only yourselves and Valini, but two families. Joining of two families to make a good life together, to bring progeny and a lot of happiness in this world. The world needs good people like you all, and this is why you are coming together. Two very, very virtuous family indeed. So as we await her at this time, we will ask the DJ to play some soft music as we await her. So we ask everybody to stand up at this time. Oh yes, she's on the way, yes. Yeah, you stand, you stand. So Benjamin, he also stands also and await his dulahin. Om swastena indro bradashravaha, swastinaha pusha vishvaveraha, swastino nastarikshvarishtanemi, swastino brahaspatar dadato. Om payah pratibhyam okareshu payoravyam tarekshe payoraha prasvati prarishaha santo mahyam. Om Vishnu ratamasi Vishnu shnapatestu Vishnu sayorasi Vishnu drovasi Vishnu vaishnavamasi Vishnu taravetava. Om Agni Devata, Vata Devata, Surya Devata, Chandrama Devata, Basva Devata, Rudra Devata, Artha Devata, Amrita Devata, Vishwadeva Devata, Brihaspati Devata, Indra Devata, Varano Deva Devata. Om Dhyo Shanti, Antarikshagam Shanti, Pritavi Shanti, Rapah Shanti, Oshade Shanti, Banaspate Shanti, Vishvareva Shanti, Brahma Shanti, Sarvagam Shanti, Shantireva Shanti, Sama Shanti, Sushantikara Bhavanto. Hari Om.
राधे 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 बोल मना, धन का क्या पता। राधे 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 बोल मना, धन का क्या पता। राधे 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 बोल मना, धन का क्या चकोरी राधे 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 बोल मना तन का क्या पता राधे 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 बोल मना तन का क्या पता
Valini, welcome to the mandap. Just raise the mori a little bit and watch Benjamin. You make him out. You make her out. All right, both of them have made out each other. Let us take our seat. Having make out who is the bride and the groom. Now, Benjamin, this is a very important part. It might look like something very jokey, but it is something that happened in the past where people were mixed up in marrying and so forth. Marrying different boy, different girl, and so forth. So this is called Sanmukhi Karan. Sanmukhi Karan means the first sight. So you agree this is Valini?
Yes.
And you agree this is Benjamin, right? Boli Shubrindaban Bihari Lal Ki Jai. Very good. So now we will start. Now we'll tie up the two parents, the parents of Valini. And they will do your puja and it will lead to Kanyadan. What is Kanyadan? Kanyadan is a great gift that is given to you. Kanyadanam Mahadanam, and which is Valini on this occasion. Today is a very special day for both of them, as I said before, in both families. Right. So when they are tied up, they will come. Right. No, you could take it. Yeah. So when she finish, yeah, when she finish, she will come and take it off. Yeah. So the mori will come off at this time because we have already established who is the bride and the groom, and so they have recognized each other. For those who have walked through this pathway years and years ago, you will reminisce on what has happened or what is happening here. This is a sacred bond between two individuals, and it started even before today, even before this life they came into existence. And so now the parents will come. Right. Very good, very good. So, go now. Just raise up the feet. Raise up the feet.
Oh, sorry. What's like on the 10th layer as a kaka?
So just as how Bhaiya Gildharry at this time, the father of Valini, performed his puja, the Var puja, the Dulaha puja. Now he's performing puja now together with his Dulahan, Dharam Patni. So you wash your feet and look how life is. This is the little child that you know and grow up, and now you're giving her in Kanyadan today. This is a very emotional time, though that they are looking very brave here, but the emotions are going through their heart and mind for both parties, both sides. Put a little chandan now. Maybe take a cover back here for yeah, good cover. Om Tilakam cha Mahapunyam Pavitram Papanashanam Aparaparatanatyam. Very good. Take her flowers now, put it on her head. The father and the mother is pujaing her or worshipping her. Just as how she worships her mother and father, they are worshipping her today. They are giving her in Kanyadan to Benjamin. This is a very, very sacred act. Kanyadanam, Mahadanam, as they are preparing her. And so, now at this time, Valini, you'll stretch out your hands like this, so. And the father will dye her palms with hardi. So you just take some hardi, preparing her for the kanyadan. So just like a little bit, a little touch and dye her to two parts. Right hand, fourth finger. Very good. Om Gandadvaram Dularanasham Nityapushtan Karishanam Ishwaram Sarvabhutanam Srishtate Lakshmi Patyavahoratre Parishva Nakshatrani. And now he has prepared both of them, the Dulaha as well as the Dulahin, and now it is time for Kanyadan. So you hold your hand just so now, and then your father put hands here, put your hand. Olim may have to come up a little bit. Come up. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Call the boy. Benjamin, you have to come in front right here. Yeah. You stretch. Yes. Right. You come in front of me. So now is the Kanyadan. The younger brother will come. Right. Put your hand under here. Put your hand under all of them. Right, good. Very good. Kevin, watch your broomstick, huh? Watch your eyes. Right, so what is happening now is the younger brother of the Dulahin, Valini, is going to do a sacred part, offering the water, and a sankalp will be made. Sankalp means a resolution, and Valini will be given to that of Benjamin in the form of Kanyadan. So gently, little bit. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you can hold your hand so like how he was doing. All right, a little bit as I say the mantras, right? Om Vishnu Ra Vishnu Ra Vishnu. Little, yeah, continuous. Om Vishnu Ra Vishnu Ra Vishnu Srimad Bhagavato Mahapurushasya Vishnu Ragya Pravartamanasya Advitiye Parade Sri Shvetavara Kalpe Vaivasman Vantare Ashtavinchatishtame Kaliyuge Kalipratam Charane Trinidadasya Resheha Kora village, Elerado Gaveha. Take all the names. Take all the names and thing. Take all your grandfather names and grandmother names and thing. Right? Take all your mother and father names. They are taking the names of the lineage also too. Om Sri Ha Imam Kanyasu Snatam Yata Shaktyaha Lankritaha Gandha Adhyarchitam Vasraha Gachannaha Prajapatiha Devatvam Shataguni Kritaha Jyotishmati Haratraha Shata Pala Prapti Kamaha Amuksharamaha Sridhara Rupaha Varayaha Patni Tveha Tubhyamaham Samprarade Namaha. Both mother and father take out all their hands and let her hands go on the hand of Benjamin. Bole Shibindaban Bihari Lal Ki Jai. Collect what she have in her hands. Very good. And give it to your father. Rest it there. I can rest it right. Right. Rest it right there. We could take it. Hold her hands now. Benjamin, you hold her hands. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Stand now and walk in front of me. Benjamin, hold her hands and escort her to your side. Go ahead, Betty. But you go on the right hand side, don't go on the left hand side, is it?
Who has to go on the right side? You got to sit on the right side up.
I sit on the right?
Yes, you sit on your right.
So, okay. So
Wait. You go on the left hand side for me. Yes, right? I know she's eager to go on the left hand side, but there are a few things that must be done. She knows she has to go on that side. But take hands now Take all your hands now and escort each other now to sit once more again. And here is where we will have the tying of both Dulaha and Dulahin. It's called Granthi Bandhan. So the tying of the cloth, and then it will lead to Pav Puja. So anyone who have brought is usually the ladies together with their husbands if they want. They can come up also to and perform the Pav Puja. But traditionally the ladies would have Tarayan Lota in their hands. If you have come prepared to do that part, you can come so in a few moments. So we will have the tying of the cloth now, the tying of the knot. And when we say the tying of the knot, there is a physical knot and also a spiritual knot also too that is tied in the heart of both of them. So come and tie the knot now. Tie on Valini's side. She will show you how to tie. So the both of them are tied. As I said, this is what is meant by tying a knot. So you yeah. 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 Yeah, tie on her side right there. Om Ganadhipam Namaskritya Umalakshmim Saraswatam Dampatyo Rakshanartaya Pratagantam Karomyaham Namaha. Tie them up. That they can't loose out. Very good. So nobody getting away, right? This is not, as I said before, a physical tie. It is also a tie of the heart of both individual, in this case, Valini as well as Benjamin. Both Ganadipam Namaskritya Umalakshmim Saraswatam Dampatyo Rakshanartaya Pratagrantam Karomyaham. Very good. Nice. And both parties now will perform Pav Puja. So both the mother and father come. Pav Puja means the worship of the feet of the Dulaha and Dulahin. They represent Sita as well as Sri Ram Chandra. So once again, do the arati. Firstly, you present them with this. Come. Put it foot. Right. Put your right foot right here, Betty. Put your right foot here. Right. And put your right foot right here. Inside the area here. Right. And they're going to wash all your feet now. Very good. That is called Pav Puja. Right? Raise up. Right. Come. Just wash your feet again. Wash your feet. Right. Wipe out the feet now. Don't want them to catch a cold. Wipe out the feet. Nice. Om Padyam 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 Virajadohase Virajadohamase Mahi Padyaya Virajadoha. Very good. Nice. Take this now. Do arati for them once more again. Om Om Sajam Chavarti Sanyuktam Vahrinam Yojitam Maya Deepam Grahana Devesham Trailokya Timirapaham. Rest it right here. And present them with us now. This vessel is a vessel that should be used in all a married life, right? Give it to both of them. Both of you says Om Swasti. Very good. And give your father it. Shri Raj Jaru. Very good. Boli Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. Take some rice. Right, colored rice. Just careful and thing, and just sprinkle it on them a little bit, rice and flowers. Not too much to, yeah, right? But just Om Mangalam Bhagwan Vishnu, Mangalam Garudvaja, Mangalam Parvati Natham, Mangalaya Tano Hari. Boli Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. Right. Yeah, something and free up yourself. Yeah, like that. Yes. All right. So at this time, anyone who have come to perform Power Puja, is there anybody else to perform Power Puja? Anybody else? So at this time, I will ask the DJ to play some soft music as we are sorting out ourselves here, and then I will take over back the mic. Boli Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. Okay, if no one is coming to do Power Puja, we will move on to the other step now, which is the mixing of the lawa, the bhawar. And this represents prosperity, it represents longevity and success. It represents also Benjamin as well as Valini. It represents grains, sustenance and everything. Yeah, Benjamin, you hold in your left hand like this, right? Like how I demonstrate in here. Anytime I say swaha, you offer a little bit in the fire. So, right? Put it in the left hand and take out with your right hand. Om Prajapate Namaha Swaha. Om Sri Somai Namaha Swaha. Om Shri Aganai Namaha Swaha. Om Sri Indrai Namaha Swaha. Om Sri Ganeshai Namaha Swaha. Om Sri Mahalakshmi Mata Rivyai Namaha Swaha. Put all in your right hand now. No for the rest now. Om Sri Mahalakshmi Mata Rivyai Namaha Swaha. Very good. I ask both of you at this time to stand up now. And this is where they will offer the lawa. We will call on the brother at this time. The brother of Valini. He has a part to do at this time. What is it? Verma. All you have to do, right? I take the take one scoop and offer it, and then, right? And when you offer it here, you just shake it off on the baby, right? Go ahead. That's not it. That's not. So at this time, a very important part, the parched lava now is offered. So offer one scoop. Hari Om. Shake it off on me. Right. Hold up. Om Aryama Deva Kanyam Agnim Akshataha. Om Sarno Aryamaha Devaha Pretu Munchatu Mam Pate Swaha Idam Aryamane Namama. Very good. So, both of you will take your first walk around the fire. No, Valini will lead first. Okay. Right? Yeah? You walk in front of him. No, you stay right there. You go in front. Yeah, walk, quick walk. Right, just watch your curves, you will be guided. Right, walk around everything. Yeah. Yeah. Om Srishtate Lakshmi. Just watch your steps, only watch your step. Valini, don't walk too fast, eh? Benjamin right behind. Take your time. You have a whole lifetime together. As I said before, this is a very, very sacred act. And many of you would have gone through this. Bhagwan bless both of them, two great souls coming from two very beautiful family. Assume your normal positions, how you were. So Benjamin, you just walk across on that side. Very good. Do the same thing again. And act the same thing what you do, just twice. Yes. Om imam na upa brate lajah na vapantikah. Right, when you're done, do two, yeah, hold up. Ayushmanastu hameha patire dhantamaha gyatayo mama swaha idamagnay namaha. Right? Take a second walk now. Yes, yes. So she walks again. And she's leading again for the second time. As they walk around the fire, very slowly. And this is how life is. Two individuals becoming one at this time. Om Srishtate Lakshmi Patyavahoratre Parishve Nakshatrani Rupam Ashvino Vyatamam Ikam Mikamam Mumikamam Sarvalokam Mikamam. Very good. You're going very good, both of you. Assume back all your position the same way again. The same thing but 3 times. 3 times now. 3 times. Om imam lajanava pagnoha samradam karanam tavaha mamatabhyamha samvaranamha tad agnihanupa ya imamha swaha idam agnaye idam namama. This act makes both of them grow closer and closer to each other. Hold hands again and walk around the fire again. They walk for the 3rd time. Everything in this life is about karmas and actions. And this is what bonds us together. Take your time. Watch your edge, yeah? This is what life is about, one step at a time, but you have a partner now. Both of you are one. For the 4th time now, go back to that same, right? 4 times. Do the same thing with you. 4 times. Aryamanam deva kanyam agnim akshataha sano aryamaha devaha pretoha manchato mamaha swaha idam aryamane namaha. Very good. 4 times. And she will now take her last walk in front, that is. But they are, of course, going around 7 times. This is the 4th walk around the fire. Yeah, go ahead. All right. Just careful. Easy, easy. धीरे धीरे चलते हैं. That is what is meant. One step at a time, or at a time, gracefully both of them walks around the fire. Nice, very good. And assume back the same position again. Come here. This time, Benjamin will hold it, and you will hold his hands like how, right, he was holding yours. One time. Om Sriha Srishtate Lakshmi Patya Muhuratre Parishve Nakshatrani. And Benjamin at this time will lead now. So both of you are the leaders. Nobody is the boss in the marriage. Right? At one time you will lead, at the other time she will lead. This is what this represents. I take the lead at certain times, and you will take the lead at certain times. But who took the lead first, Benjamin? Okay. Yes. Then it is done once more again, twice. Om, twice, I bet. Yam na upa brate laja navapantika ayushmanastu me prati redhantamah. Twice, huh? Just twice. Mama swaha idam agne idam na mama. And Benjamin again. Make sure the fire light and all that, huh? Make sure the fire light. If you want to put this there, yeah, let's put that there. Right. Very good. And now he will do it for the third time, 3 times. And the last walk around the fire. The fire is very sacred to Sanatan Dharma. Om imam lajanavah pagnoha samridam karanam tavaha mamatabhyamha cha samvaranamha tagniha swaha. 3 times. Off out all. And this is the last walk around the fire. This grains is significant. It symbolizes fertility, food, prosperity. Nice. I'll make it. Huh? And they walk around the fire now, sealing their love and their heart for each other. This is what it means. The fire is the holy witness. Karmak Sakshi. Karmak Sakshi means the holy witness. Very good. Nice. The sun is setting right now. Now is the evening time. It's about a little after 5. So turn to the west, both of you. Yeah. Yeah. No. Same. Just spin around. Right. And bow to the sun. Just bow to the sun. Surya Narayana Swami. Om Shri Ha Suryaya Namaha. The sun is very important. Turn back to me and turn back just like how all it was. Turn back. Yeah. Take it. Now, the stone will be placed in front of Valini, and you will take your right foot and put it on. Right. On top, right. And I will explain this after, but right. And Benjamin, you just remove it with your right foot. Yes, very good. And that means That all the time I was under the support of my parents and my family. Now I am your support. Take your right hand and place it by her heart. This is a very, very important part also too. No, Benjamin, take your right hand. Take your right hand and put it by her heart. Benjamin is a little shy at this time. And we pray at this time. O mama bratena te hridayam dadami, and I will explain that for you just now. Mama chittano chittam te ha astu, mama vacham eka manajushasvaha prajapatishtravaha niyuktaha mahyam. What Benjamin is saying to you, Valini, is, I commit my vows into your heart. May my thoughts be in union with yours. May you always entrust me as we will live blessed together with the creator of this universe. Boli Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. Right. Bring the pirhano, and they will still sit just like this. All your hold hands. Escort each other to sit. Benjamin, hold her hands. Escort each other now on the bench, on the pirha. That pirha was duly worshipped before. It's sacred pirha. This should be used at all times when you're doing puja at home. So devotees, now we have the exchange of the vows. Would you like to read your own vows, or you want me to read it? Okay. So we have the exchange of the vows at this time. Valini is telling Benjamin, and Benjamin, listen very, very carefully, because she's telling you I got to say 12, but it's only 7. She says, Tirtha brato dhyapanam yagyadanam maya sahatvam yarikin kuryat. What that means is, if at any time you have to do a prayer or a yajna or attend the religious ceremonies, in your way, on her way, or whatever, if you have to go in pilgrimage, I desire that you ask my consent and I be allowed to accompany you. You agree to that? Yes. Very good. He says yes very fast. Then she's saying, secondly, if at any time you desire to do the ancestor worship or any worship, I will be asked to join you in such devotions. You agree to that? Very good. He says yes again. Then she's saying, Kutumba raksha bharane yadi tvam kuryat pashunam paripalanam cha vamangayami taratvariyam jagar kanya vachanam tritiyam. She's saying, if at any time my parents, is a serious one, Benjamin, my parents face dishonor, poverty, or illness, you as my husband are expected to render assistance to relieve their distress. You agree to that? Then Valini is saying no. Abhyayoha dhanya deha kanam prishtavani veshanam cha griham. If at any time you desire to serve our community, build a temple or a church, you may be involved in other religious activities or social service, I ask that I be allowed to join in such activities. You agree to that? Yes. Very good. She's asking now, if at any time you may have to leave our home and go abroad on business and pleasure, I must have the assurance that our welfare at home will be secure. And I also insist that my prior consent, you had to ask you first. You had to ask you first before you go anyway. You agree to that? Yes. Okay. That is what you're promising, right? If at any time you are to make gifts, to lend or to borrow, Listen carefully now, eh? Your money is not your money again. It is also her money too. If at any time you are to make gifts or to lend or borrow, I request that my consent be asked and obtained. Think carefully and then tell me yes or no.
Yes.
Very good. He's answering promptly yes at each time. And then the last one now. You are to be the God of our home, she's saying. I ask you now that our love and affection should grow and mature as we advance in age, and that you do not allow the remarks and observations of any unworthy and dishonorable persons to cause strife between us. I do not want you to speak harshly or angrily with me when we are in the company of friends and family at any time. As of today, the sacred ceremony and the invocation of the mantras by the Pandits and the blessings of our mutual love have all joined us together for life. Let us remain so until our Creator is pleased to take us back. Tell me on the mic if you agree to all these.
Yes.
Okay. That is just for everybody here to hear your voice. Now, Valini, I think Valini is adding a few more. So, he just has 5 requests. You want to hear them? So, on behalf of Benjamin now, I will ask you. He is saying now, Benjamin is saying, you should conduct yourself in society and at home in such a manner that you never bring disgrace to our honored name. You agree? He is saying again, in my absence, you are expected to accommodate and entertain acquaintances or visitors to our home according to our dharma, means, and social standing. Our conduct towards them should at all time be beyond reproach. You agree to that? Then he's saying, should there ever be a domestic friction between us, you must never bear this in mind, because such differences are common in every home. It is either a curse or a blessing that exists in every home, and therefore you must not leave our home on such differences, as such actions on our part or your part may cause only public scandal and shame. Such shame and scandal leads to disunity in a home and can bring about a separation, and separation is not in conformity with the laws of dharma and the domestic history of our foreparents. A very long one. You agree to that?
Yes.
Then he's saying no. Well, I don't know if you like roti and all these kind of things. Oh, you like roti?
No, it's not.
All right, so he's saying now you are to be the punctual and careful in responsibility and making roti and all these kind of things, regular in your domestic duties, so that no conveniences are done to me, and you are to be the goddess of our home. You agree to that?
Yes, minus the roti.
Very good. So she agrees to all these conditions. Bole Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai. And one more actually it has. Today, by the grace of the Lord, I hope to share a comfortable home with you. But should adversities, Benjamin is saying to you, should adversity be our lot, you are expected to share these with me, with realism and hope. My adversity should be your adversity. My discomfort should be your discomfort. My poverty should be your poverty. As I have promised to love and cherish you and work for your welfare, you are expected to do likewise. If ever I can no longer work for your welfare due to illness, you should assist me. Let me hear if you agree to all these.
Yes.
Very good. Now both of you stand up now. And you go on his left hand side now. Yeah, behind you. You go from here. Nice. Right. Just spin around. Just spin around a little bit. Yeah. Next side. So, spin around. Straight around. Come around, come around. Right? Good? Very good. Bring up the pirha a little bit. Bring up the pirha. Bring up. And Benjamin, hold her hand now. Hold Valini's hand. Escort her now to sit down. When the pirha is fixed properly. And say, oh, beloved one, I ask you to take a seat with me on my left-hand side. You tell her that. And I expect you to be there at all times. This is how you would always sit to do puja and wherever, even take any pitya, you will always be on his left-hand side. Boli Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. Sit down now. So at this time we will have the application of the sindur. The sindur is very important, and the sindur, Benjamin, represents the longevity of you as well as her, but when you are about to apply it upon her, where the hair starts, and for 7 little dots, she will guide you, right? And that represents you're not married in only for this lifetime, but 7 lifetimes. Okay? When you finish put the 7 little dots, you come out of the covering, and somebody will come and they will fix the, yeah, right? So go ahead, cover them now and give them the sindur. I give them the sindur. Yeah. Right where the hair starts. Valini, you show him, right?
Yeah.
All right, don't worry. All right. So Benjamin, you do it very neatly, and you just come out of the. Take a right hand, fourth finger. Right hand.
पार्वती बोली शंकर से पार्वती बोली शंकर से सुनिए भोलेनाथ जी रहना है हर एक जन्म में मुझे तुम्हारे साथ जी वचन दीजिए ना छोड़ेंगे
So Benjamin at this time has applied the sindur, and now it is fixed by a married individual who have already passed through this part. A gift will be given to, a gift is given to her for fixing the sindur. And at this time now we have the exchange of the rings. We have the exchange of the rings now. What did it have? Mangal Sutra. It have Mangal Sutra. We have the rings also. The rings represents unlimited love for each other. Open it and see it. The rings will be blessed. What type of rings it have? 2 rings and then 2? Alright. Okay. We're blessing the rings at this time. Take the rings now and offer it up to the Bedi. Shuklam Varadaram Devam Shashivaranam Chatura Bhujam Prasanna Varanam Dhyayir Sarva Vigno Prashante. Now in Sanatan Dharma, you just put the ring on the right hand side of the Dulaha. Right? The right hand. But yes. So if it is that you want to do otherwise after correct. Exchange your rings now. Shuklam Varadaram Devam Shashivaranam Chatura Bhujam. Very good. Alright, Benjamin, when you get chance now, you do the same thing now too. On the left hand. Left hand, right. Fourth finger, ring finger, left hand. Shuklam Varadaram Devam Shashivaranam Chatura Bhujam. Prasanna Varanam Dhyayit Sarva Vigno Prashantayit. Very good. The chain, both of them has exchanged rings. We have a very important part now called the tag part. The big brother of Benjamin is a very important part here also too. This part is to show that both individuals will always be in check, meaning that you have somebody to pull you up. Benjamin, you understand what I'm saying, right? Okay. It means, yeah? Yeah, so go on that side. On that side. So anytime there's any danger to, also to, the big brother of Benjamin, he's acting as that, to save the marriage in any way. So, hold it. Yeah, it is a big responsibility that he's getting. Watch. You hold it like this, touch it to his shoulder, and bring it back to the baby 7 times. Right? You do that. Hari Om Stanam Pradhanam Cha Balam Pradhanam Stane Sitah Ka Purushe Dhoraha Janami Nagendra Tava Prabhavam Kante Bina Garjasi Shankarasya. Right. And put it on, you know, like a mala. Any gifts, something?
Yeah.
And a gift is given to her also, right? Plenty gifts. But the greatest gift today is you to Benjamin, Kanyadan. We have come to a very, very important part, and I will ask everybody to stand at this time, and the 2 fathers, and as well as the mother. But before I go on, I will ask the father that is acting as Valini's father, as Benjamin's father, to say a few words according to the occasion, as well as whatever he wants to say, and give them a blessing at this time, no other than by Raj Jaru.
We have the malas, eh?
Sitaram, Pandit Vinesh, Mr. and Mrs. Ravi Gildharry, Mrs. Devon Keitt, family, friends, well-wishers. First, I wish to congratulate Mr. and Mrs. Benjamin Keitt. And on behalf of all of us, I would like them to have a lifelong wedded bliss. I have known Valini from birth, and she was always diligent, honest, and a person of exemplary character. I just met Ben just a couple days ago. As a matter of fact, he and his mom are our house guests. And the minute I met them, you could have felt this warm, this bridge of communication, this love. And immediately I felt the body language, the type of people they are. I am glad to act as the role as father for Benjamin, because he is really like a son. But what really is marriage? Marriage is the union of two hearts, two souls, two minds, two persons from different families coming together as one. Four eyes now becoming two. And the wife is the central nucleus around which a house revolves. But based on Valini's background, I know that she will do an excellent job. Marriage is a commitment, it's a dedication, it's a give and take. I am speaking from experience because I am married now some 48 years and still going strong. But Valini is excelling in her studies. Likewise, Benjamin. And they are both now moving to D.C., Washington, to live. I wish them the best of luck. And on behalf of all of us again, I was telling Benjamin, congratulations on the termination of your isolation. But you are now in a better position to make an accumulation to the population. So Benjamin and Valini, once again, we wish you all the very best, God's blessings, and I am sure with the love that I see prevailing will continue to be eternal. Thank you. God bless. Sitaram.
Thank you, Sri Raj Jadu. Give him a round of applause once more again. Valini, galan him now. Galan him with the mala. Go ahead. Yeah. Sumangali Riyam Bandhuri Ma Samita Pashyata, and bow to his feet 3 times. Just as how Sita Mata did, Sri Ram, she's doing the same. And bow with your right hand, bow to him 3 times. That's like how it, right. Very good. Benjamin, no, you garland her. And just give her an embrace after. Very good.
Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada.
The families are here, all the immediate families. Let us all, you have flowers and rice in your hands. And when I do this, like this gesture, you will bless them. Shiva Hare Shiva Rama Sakhe Prabhu त्रिभिर्तापनिवारण हे विभो आज जनेश्वर यारव पाहि मां शवरम शिव हरे विजयं कुरु मे प्रतिदिनं कुशलं जय मंगलम. That means may both of you be happy every day. Let us all pray. Tvameva mata kshapita tvameva Tvameva bhandoscha saka tvameva Tvameva vidya dravinam tvameva Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Om shanti 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 hari om. Bole Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki. Devotees, I present to you Benjamin as well as Valini, Keitt. Give them a round of applause. Everybody take your seats. In a few moments you would be requested, if you would like to come and shower them with your love as well as gifts, if you have gifts for them in a few moments, and your congratulations. I would like to thank once more again each and every one of you for blessing the family and coming here today and blessing both Benjamin as well as Valini. Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai. I am sure meals and sweets have been provided for each and every one of you to stay back and partake. For now, God bless you all and return back home safely. Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai. So once more again, I am told to go in the back and you will have your meals and you will collect your sweets also too.
उंगली पकड़ के तूने चलना सिखाया था ना, दहलीज ऊंची है ये पार करा दे। बाबा मैं तेरी मलका, टुकड़ा हूँ तेरे दिल का, एक बार फिर से दहलीज पार करा दे। मुड़ के ना देखो दिलबरो, दिलबरो, मुड़ के ना देखो दिलबरो, मुड़ के ना देखो दिलबरो, दिलबरो, मुड़ के ना देखो दिलबरो। फसलें जो काटे जाए उगती नहीं है, बेटियां जो ब्याही जाए मुड़ती नहीं है। फसलें जो काटे जाए उगती नहीं है, बेटियां जो ब्याही जाए मुड़ती नहीं है। ऐसी विदाई हो तो, लंबी जुदाई हो तो, दहलीज दर्द की भी पार करा दे। बाबा मैं तेरी मलिका, टुकड़ा हूँ तेरे दिल का, एक बार फिर से दहलीज पार करा दे।
मेरे दिल बरो बर्फे गलेगी फिर से, मेरे दिल बरो फसलें पकेगी फिर से, तेरे पाँव के तले
मेरी दुआ चले, दुआ मेरी चलिए।
बाबा मैं तेरी मलिका, टुकड़ा हूँ तेरे दिल का, एक बार फिर से दहलीज पार करा दे। मुड़ के ना देखो दिलबरो, दिलबरो, मुड़ के ना देखो दिलबरो, मुड़ के ना देखो दिलबरो, दिलबरो, मुड़ के ना देखो दिलबरो।
This is the wedding, how people talking. Long time we waiting patiently. Amazing decor, like a fantasy. This wedding creating history. The couple of the century decided to get married. Now it's time to start our party. The couple of the century they took their vows in front we. Now it's time to start our party. शाही जोड़ा पहन के आई जो बंधन के, वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है। शर्माए सी बगल में जो बैठी है दुल्हन के, वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है। Everybody jump, jump with the bride and jump, jump with the groom and wave, wave with the bride and jump and wave and jump and wave and dance. Let me see you put up your hands and dance. Let me see you put up your hands and dance.
अपने करम की करादाए यारा यारा मुझको इरादे दे, कसमें दे, वादे दे, मेरी दुआओं के इशारों को सहारे दे, दिल को ठिकाने दे, नए बहाने दे, ख्वाबों की बारिशों को मौसम के पैमाने दे। अपने करम की करादाए कर दे इधर भी तू निगाहें, सुन रहा है ना तू, रो रहा हूँ मैं, सुन रहा है ना तू, रो रहा हूँ मैं, सुन रहा है ना तू, रो रहा हूँ मैं, सुन रहा है ना तू, रो रहा हूँ मैं। ओरे पिया मैं तो तेरे लिए सो राता जब जिथे जावे तू ओथे जावे दिल, दस की तू रुस जानिए दिल ये टुट जानिए तेरे संग संग राह सारी कट जानिए मैं ता तेरे नाल रहना मान इन्ना मेरा कहना मेरी अखियों से होना कदी दूर ना तेरे बिन तेरे बिन तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा ढोलना तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा ढोलना सब छड़ जाए तू ना मैनू छोड़ना तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा ढोलना
नहीं लगता नहीं लगता नहीं लगता नहीं लगता नहीं लगता नहीं लगता
तेरे संग संग रह के मैं रंग जाऊं तेरे रंग तेरी नींद से ख्वाब मैं अपना जोड़ लूं तू साथ ना हो तो चार कदम ना चल पाऊं तेरी राह पे राह मैं अपनी मोड़ दूं
ओ जग भूल जाए मुझे तुम नहीं भूलना तेरे संग जीना मेरा तेरे संग ढलना सच्ची चाहतों का होता कोई मोल ना तेरे बिन तेरे बिन
तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा ढोलना कि तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा ढोलना सब छट जाए तू ना मैनू छोड़ना कि तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा ढोलना
जानिया आनिया तू भी सीख कदी दुख सुख बोलना तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा ढोलना तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा ढोलना सब छड़ जाए तू ना मैनू छोड़ना तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा ढोलना
मुझको इतना बताए कोई कैसे तुझसे दिल ना लगाए कोई रब्बा ने तुझको बनाने में कर दी है हुस्न की खाली थी जोड़ियां काजल की सियाही से लिखी है तूने जाने कितनों की लव स्टोरिया केसरिया तेरा इश्क है पिया रंग जाऊं जो मैं हाथ लगाऊं दिन बीते सारा तेरी फिक्र में
पतझड़ के मौसम में भी रंगी चनारों जैसी झलके सन्नाटों में तू बिना के तारों जैसी सदियों से भी रंगी ये मन की अमावा से है और तू फुलझड़ियों वाले त्योहारों जैसी चंदा भी दीवाना है तेरा चलती है तुझसे सारी चकोरियां काजल की सियाही से लिखी है तूने जाने कितनों की लव स्टोरियां केसरिया तेरा